Hey everybody, welcome back to Dandelion Homestead, PA. It's a little rainy today, and I have a few things going on. I'm in the garden right now, and I have a few pests that have been bothering the cabbage and the tomatoes. And I actually have some little peppers. So I'll come back in a minute and I will show you what's going on in the garden. So these cabbages were in buckets and I moved them out here along the fence. This is where Cinder was fertilizing the ground. This one here is not doing good. Something's been chewing it like crazy. Not sure what it was. This one's okay. So is that one. But this one, yeah, it's not doing too fabulous. And all this is pretty much weeded too, thanks to the rabbit. So I will be planting here, probably lettuce or something like that later in the week, since it is pretty much weed free, which I'm also going to have to mulch it since we know that is not going to stay like that. This is one of the grow bags that need more dirt. This is some lovely romaine that I planted before. I fertilized this the other day. But it looks pretty good besides the dirt. I mean, it has little nibbles on it. I can deal with that. There's another tiny romaine growing. And there's kale over here. Some teeny weeny carrots, which you probably can't see because they're so small. And I planted lima beans a couple days ago, and they are starting to come up. You see them? My mother-in-law loves lima beans. I think this is the little bed that I am most proud of so far. It has my little kale there that is doing okay. It's finally starting to grow, but my cabbage here is starting to get ahead on it. And this one too. These are the tomatoes I got for free off of Facebook, and they are starting to actually look like tomato bushes. So I'm excited about that, because it finally looks like I'm actually accomplishing something. Granted, it's not perfect and I'm still learning, but I feel like mistakes have to be made in order for you to learn something. Now, this is my jalapeno that I put in this basket yesterday that I need to add more dirt in. I took the cabbage out of here and put these in. But look, I got little peppers. There, and these, I'm so excited. These are sweet Italian peppers. I'm assuming they're sort of like the Marconi variety. I have like 4 on here, so I am super excited. Granted, my little garden tours are not like a lot of other people's. I just had trouble with getting motivation and everything going in the beginning, so I am way behind schedule. But I will show you a few other things we have going on. And I have my umbrella here in case it starts raining again. I will be right back. This is my little garden bed, the elevated one. This is some kind of lettuce mix. This is a little gem lettuce. My ghost pepper. This is the tiger melon. No. This is the Pickler's Pride. That's Pickler's Pride. Pickler's Pride cucumber. This one is tiger melon. And this one is the Red Moon and Stars from Vicky and Sammy over at Little Creek Homestead. They have a children's collaboration, so if you have kids that want to grow a watermelon, give them a holler. And that's my fennel and thyme. I am now in the broody duck zone. I have a broody duck, and she's not very happy right now. So we will go take a sneaky peek in the duck house since she's away from the nest. Alright, she's away from the nest. So let's take a peeky. So here comes Jenna. She sees me in the duck house. 2, 4, 6, 8. Is that too? Alright, so let's see. Ugh. This one here cracked a little. Let's see. I don't know if you can see it, but right here, there's a little hole. And it looked like it was trying to peck underneath because it's spreading a little bit. So I don't know if it'll be time soon. I haven't been hearing any noises from them. I don't know if she just got rough and hit it around. Stop hollering at me! So I'll show you the nest. So this is her nest of eggs. It's about day 28, not quite. But she rips her feathers out. She even rips her mate's feathers out. These white feathers are actually from dandelion. But she rips them out. And, yeah. Let's see if I can show you what I was talking about. Is this the wacky one? Yeah. You see how there's a little hole here? I haven't been hearing any pipping. But, see how, hold on, Jenna. See how there's little cracks in there? So, I don't know if she got rough with it or what, because it looks like it was cracked on the outside. Leave that gate open. But that is her nest. So, Jenna picked up the eggs and she goes, wow, they're so hot. So I had to explain to Jenna.
Yeah.
Say hi.
Hi, camera.
Well, I had to, go ahead. I had to explain to Jenna.
I'm still on.
Shh. I had to explain to her the reason they're hot is so the eggs can hatch. Hold on. So what kind of ducks do you think they'll be?
Girls.
Girls? Jenna
that's
wants them to be girls. So this is one of my tomato plants. This is either a Mr. Stripey, I think. I have about 5 tomatoes down here. I have a couple more up here. I put some trifecta on this the other day from M.I. Gardner, and that stuff works. My thing is, I am dealing with a bit of a pest issue. Can you see? I have these suckers. Let's see. These suckers. On both of these plants here. I have more tomatoes here. And I was picking them off manually yesterday. No. Jenna, I'm making a video. Just wait. No. I was picking them off manually, and it seems like I got a good amount of them off. But I'm going to see if I can put some neem oil. But no lie. When I got this, when I planted this the other day, the plant was about to hear, and I fertilized it all with trifecta, and now you can see it is almost taller than this. So I think it grew about an inch in a week, which I don't know if that's normal. That is the yellow pear, or maybe orange pear, yellow pear, cherry tomato that I bought from the store. As you can see, I didn't start that. I bought that from the Burpee store around the corner. That is some kind of okra. See? And this one is one of the freebies I got off of Facebook from the local homesteading group in my borough. She thinks this is a celebrity because they were actually volunteers from last year. So I have 2 tomatoes, an okra, a cherry, and 2 other various ones. And you see how my dirt is right there? That's my dirt. It's actually very stuck together and clay-like. I've never tilled, so I am considering tilling it. This is a squash variety that I got. It's like an acorn kind of squash. with my little okra right there around the pine needles. I don't know who put them there. This is one of my blackberries, and so is that one. I have to do quite a bit of weeding and mulching, which I'm going to do this weekend. It's Father's Day weekend, so I didn't get to it. These are my crazy strawberries that I have to thin out, which I found out is why my strawberries are so small, because the 4 plants I had multiplied into a zillion, so I have to figure out where I'm going to put them. And that's the wood that I wanted to use to make a roof for the rabbit house. And I know, you're probably wondering, what in the world are you looking at? Well, this is the post with the electrical outlet for the pool supplies. But the other night we had a really bad storm, and the pump wound up getting pretty much burnt out, which is why my electrical outlet thing there looks black. So we moved, the one that we use is actually here, but we moved this cover here, fixed the wiring, but the outlet thingy-majig my husband got for the pool plug isn't as big as it needs to be. So I put a feed bag over it because it was raining, and I was just worried that it'd get wet, and I was being paranoid again. So I put this Purina bag over it. And a little bit improvising. So these are my bird houses. As you can see, the 2 birds are up there. But these 3 houses are all occupied with baby birds. And the parent birds fly, but they always love that dogwood tree. Oh! I should have told you guys this. In my other video, I showed the 3 Sisters Garden collaboration. I just want to add a little fact. So in my other video, I posted about the 3 Sisters Garden, and what I found interesting is they said the time that you plant your corn in the ground is when a dogwood tree, its leaves are the size of a squirrel's ear. And I don't know if that's dependent upon the location that Native American, them Native American tribes were in at the time, or, you know, if dogwoods bloom certain times in certain areas. But they say the best time to start your corn is when the leaves on your dogwood trees are the size of a squirrel's ear. And I don't know how big their leaves are when they'd be the size of a squirrel's ear, because I try to stay away from squirrels because I dislike them and find them stupid. But yeah, so if you're planting corn and you're not sure, maybe that'll help you. I just thought that was interesting. But I'm gonna let you go. I did make my watermelon jam. I just need to upload the video, but between things that are going on in life and work, I just didn't get the time. So I will be posting the watermelon jam video this week. Again, and until next time.